I'm with Rozana Yunos, the Head of Corporate Services at Dynamik Technologies. Rozana, thank you so much for joining us. Tell us about Dynamik Technologies.
Dynamik Technologies is an IT consulting and IT business services provider. We've been in operations since 2001. We actually delivered the National Treasury and Financial Information Management System. And later on, we've rolled out actually 10 successful national flagship projects, including the National Welfare System and other ease of business doing initiatives for the development of Brunei Darussalam.
How important is digital transformation for Brunei?
For digital transformation, sometimes we tend to look at it that it's quite complex, but actually it doesn't have to be. It's really about understanding what processes you have in place, and then understanding how some of that could be simplified and digitalized. And then at the end of the day, always thinking about from the human perspective, the user perspective. How can you make it easier for the citizens to be able to access services? And then being able to train not only those who are supposed to be supporting the system, but also those who are going to be using the system at the end of the day. So it's not exactly an individual effort. It is definitely a group effort in order to make digital transformation happen. So ultimately is that we should always aim for our intentions, which is making things easier for our users and for our citizens, helping people to become more effective and efficient, and in the long run reap other benefits in which you can gain from the use of technology.
You mentioned about end user experience. How do we get society at large to adopt all these digital tools that are coming out and encourage them to be using them?
Everybody has their way of adopting to change or how they want to react and respond to change. I think first and foremost is making people understand that when there is a change that is about to happen, that it's not something to be fearful about, but helping them understand the benefit of why the change needs to happen. And so when we start introducing digital tools, the first reaction is maybe I'm not capable enough to use it. Maybe I'll make a mistake. Are you sure that I will be able to use this effectively? So if we can explain the benefits in a way that the end user can understand, then they'll be able to better appreciate. What more that eventually once they start using it, they can see the benefits behind it. I think most people are afraid of using something because they can't see it at first. But once they start using it and they become accustomed to using it, then they thought, oh, it's not as bad as I thought it would be.